fun fact, we read that, and Ben and I both were like, you know what? Yes, because we haven't gotten to work with each other since the breakup that much. So we were just excited to like have such a beautiful, juicy scene. And I think what that scene does for me, beyond it being like so sexy and steamy and like the Brie and Brady chemistry that we all know and love, I love that the writers gave them both a moment to acknowledge that neither of them have felt worthy of love. And she's trying to mirror that back to him in the face of this betrayal. And she's relating to him in this piece where they've both come from like a very low place of self-worth and they're fighting for themselves. And until they can get each other, they can't really like themselves. They can't really have each other, I think, philosophically. And this is a moment where they both could acknowledge it and then they come together and like, whew, whew. Like, but reading that was really exciting and intense. And I was like, what has Brie done? Yeah, well, I mean, the decision to double down on Mike, even after that exchange with Brady, is so much about like on the heels of the conversation that Brie has with her brother, Jack, because she again is trying to navigate like what is a trauma response? What is making decisions out of like a need to heal or run away from herself? And what does she actually need? What's the logical, right, sound, healthy thing? And so she has this big conversation with Jack that I love. I love their scene together. I love that they're working through their family stuff together. And so I think from 7 on, you can expect Brie to be really grappling with, have I made the right decision? I mean, many of us know what that's like to make a decision that's based on logic and sort of parsing through and going, this is why I should be doing something or be with this person. And then there's that sort of undeniable thing. Like you said earlier, there's this chemistry. That chemistry doesn't just die overnight. And it's hard to reconcile what that is. So I don't think it's going to be like all wrapped up in a bow for Brie just because she decided, you know what, I'm choosing you, Mike. First of all, hilariously, my husband does love the show. He watches and he loves it. Like he's a genuine fan. And so I also got previews, and usually I watch and I'll stop and I'll want to comment on things from like my point of view from filming it. And the other day we were watching and I paused it and I was like, okay, you see there because I was talking about an edit and I look over and he's got like tears streaming down his face. And he's like, babe, shh, keep going. So and so as far as like my love triangle, he's so invested and he forgets like I'm his wife. There's like, he's such a fan that it's not weird at all. It's actually weird for me that he forgets that I'm the one in the scene. He shocked me not too long ago and said that he's Team Mike. Now, it might be a little bit because like my dad's Team Mike, you know what I mean? Like the guys who want Brie to like not have any riffraff, any trouble, and not be lied to, they want the safe guy. So I'm guessing that's where it's coming from.